Śrī Vṛndāvana-dhāma by Prabodhananda Saraswati. There's a beautiful section where Prabodhananda Saraswati is telling, let me tell you a secret. And he's telling a secret of how to attain certain things. Sri Krishna Kanta Bhavam Kvanu Sakala Jana Avasyam Apnoti Ayatnat Krishna's Ascharya Sima Parama Bhavata Kutra Leelartha Murtihi Kutratya Krishna Padamboja Bhajana Mahananda Samraja Kashta brothers and sisters. Vakshe Rahasyam, my dear brothers and sisters. Let me Vakshe Rahasyam. Let me tell you some secret. Śṛṇu Sakalam, Śṛṇu, listen. That is, Sakalam idam Śrīla Vṛndāvane Atra. Brothers and sisters, please hear to me a secret that I'm going to tell you. What's the secret? What is that everything is available in one place? That's what he's saying here. Shri Krishna Ekanta, Krishna Ekanta, Bhavam Kvanu Sakala Jana Avasyam Apnoti Ayatnat. Where do living entities easily attain Krishna? Tell me a place where it's easy for one to attain Krishna, whether it is this place or that place or which place. And next, where are the wonderful transcendental pastimes of Lord Krishna found? Krishnascharya, Krishnascharya, Sima Parama Bhavatah, Kutra Leelartha Murti, where these pastimes are all found, transcendental pastimes are found. And what about the highest bliss one get by worshipping the lotus feet of Krishna? Where is that place? Kutratya Krishna Padamboja Bhajana Mahananda Samraja Kashta. So where do living entities easily attain Krishna? Where are the wonderful transcendental pastimes of Lord Sri Krishna found? And where can one see the highest form of bliss due to worshipping the lotus feet of Sri Krishna? Oh brothers and sisters, just listen as I tell you the secret. Everything is available in this abode of Vṛndāvan. Beautiful, right? Everything is available in one place called Vṛndāvan. It's like sometimes people like to go to multiple shops to buy multiple items, or people generally like to go to one shop where they go to that shop and find everything which is available to the best that you can. Likewise, here also, rather than going to so many different places, there's one place that we all can go take shelter of, and that is Vṛndāvan. When we go to Vṛndāvan, that place, then it's easy to attain Krishna, and Krishna's pastimes are constantly found there, and that one can see the highest form of bliss where by worshipping Krishna's lotus feet. And here he is giving advices actually. These are all advices, list of advices, what can be done. Bhratas, again he's saying brothers, Bhratas Tishta Tale Tale. In case if anyone is having this book, Vṛndāvana Mahimamrita, I am in the first Shatakam and sloka number 48. Just for your information, if anyone is looking into these things. Bhratas Tishta Tale Tale Vitha Pinnam Grameshu Bhiksham Atha Swachantham Bibha Yamunam Jalam Alam Shiraihi Sukantam Kuru Sammanam Kalayati Gora Karalam Nichapamanam Sutam Sri Radha Muralidharo Bhajarasad Vṛndāvanam Ma Tyaja. O brothers, live under trees, beg door to door in the villages, drink sufficient water from Yamuna river, dress yourselves in torn pieces of cloth, consider respect to be Consider respect to be as dangerous as poison, and consider insults as nectar. O brothers, never leave Sri Vrindavan and always worship Sri Sri Radha Murlidhara with attachment. So, there are so many people take shelter at Vrindavan and they are all taken care nicely by Radharani and Krishna. Krishnananda rasam buddhe parataram saram vichitrojvala karam par gatirapi sruti siro vrindasya nikshyam manak Sri Vrinda vipinam sudurlabhattaram pratyasam sadhya bohuhu Shudrasha kupishashika vashagato gataha bambramsyasi kim bahihi. The tryst jewel among the topmost learned scholars of the Vedas could never see even a tinge of the highest wonderful shining ocean of transcendental mellows of love for Krishna. Oh brothers, after coming to such a rare place as Sri Vṛndāvana, why are you uselessly wasting time being controlled by the ugly witch in the form of your insignificant material desires? And then he goes on saying another one, oh brothers, do you know exactly when you will die? Bratas te kim u nischayena vidihi swasyanta kala kim yu kalaha. Kalaha. Oh brother, do you know exactly when you will die? Next. Kim u tvam janasi mahamanum balavato mrityurgati samstambhane. Do you know any great mantra by which you can stop your impending death? Next. Do you think death will wait while you finish your duties? Why then are you repeatedly going away from Vrindavan without any anxiety? Vrindaranyam ananya bhakti rasadam govinda padambuja dvandva mandha dhiyo vidanti na hi tad vasam cha nashasate. Chandrananda is a nice, very beautiful verse. Chandrananda, because in Narayaniyam is Narayana Bhattadri from Kerala. He has written this beautiful summary of Srimad Bhagavatam in 1,000 slokas. The Srimad Bhagavatam is 18,000 slokas, whereas Narayaniyam is 1,000 slokas. And Bhattadri starts the very first sloka with this. I just remembered this when I read this one. Sandrananda. That's how the sloka starts in Narayaniyam. Sandrananda Rasambudir Niravadhir Yatra Visarti Dhruvam. No Majantiku Buddhayo Bata Samudbigna Sudhukkai Api. Persons with polluted intelligence cannot understand that the abode of Vrindavan awards unalloyed devotional service at the lotus feet of Sri Govinda. They do not even wish to live in Vrindavana. Some of you must be wondering, why is that we are not even in Vrindavan, we are not going to Yatra, we are not doing anything. Why are we even speaking so much about Vrindavan that we have to think about ourselves in that mode that we get an opportunity and chance and our mind get purified so that we can develop that love of Vrindavan in separation from here, and one day we can run to Vrindavan, take shelter at Vrindavan, land of Vrindavan. Helplessly we can only glorify Vrindavan and be in the mood of separation, and when we get a chance, we take use of that chance. So persons with polluted intelligence cannot understand that the abode of Vrindavan, and also it's very special on this particular month to glorify Vrindavan, Radharani, and all the gopis and gopas. Persons with polluted intelligence cannot understand that the abode of Vrindavan awards unalloyed devotional service at the lotus feet of Sri Govinda. They do not even wish to live in Vrindavan. This land of Vrindavan is the reservoir of an unlimited ocean of spiritual ecstasy. Alas, Although sinful people are always in anxiety over material prestige, they do not wish to merge into that ocean of bliss. This land of Vrindavan is the reservoir of an unlimited ocean of spiritual ecstasy. Vrindavan is fault free. Defects in Vrindavan are not defects. To see them is ignorance. To see suffering, decay, or other defects in Vrindavan is an illusion, a great illusion. Vrindavan is the most exalted transcendental abode. If my ears hear about the faults of Vrindavana, I shall pierce them with dagger. If my tongue speaks about these faults, I shall happily cut out my tongue. If my eyes see faults, I shall pull them out. If my mind believes the account of Vrindavan's faults, I shall give up my life. The ground here is only ground. The water is only water, and the trees and vines are only trees and vines. The moonlight is only moonlight. The birds, bees, and humans are only birds, bees, and humans. The deity of Sri Krishna is only a deity of Sri Krishna, and the deity of Sri Radhika is only a deity of Sri Radhika. Enough of this nonsense. I pray that I may be able to directly see the reality that everything in Vrindavan is spiritual and transcendental. That is the ground over here is spiritual ground. The water here is spiritual water. The trees and vines are the spiritual trees and spiritual vines. The moonlight is spiritual moonlight. The birds, bees, humans are spiritual birds, bees, and human. The deity of Sri Krishna is Krishna himself. The deity of Sri Radhika is Radhika herself. So this is a reality. Vrindavan is worshipable. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructs us that just as Krishna is worshipable, Krishna's place, Vrindavana, is also worshipable. Similarly, the paraphernalia in Vrindavana, the trees, roads, rivers, everything is worshipable. A pure devotee that sings Jaya Jaya Vrindavana Vasi Yata Jana. All glories to the residents of Vrindavana. If one has staunch devotional attitude, all these conclusions will be revealed in the heart. What I'm reading besides that great book by Prabodhananda Saraswati is another book called Appreciating Śrī Vṛndāvana-dhāma by Mahanidhi Swami. It's a collection of purports and translation of verses from different books. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructs us that just as Krishna is worshipable, Krishna's place, Vrindavana, is also worshipable. Similarly, the paraphernalia in Vrindavan, the trees, roads, rivers, everything is worshipable. A pure devotee that sings Jaya Jaya Vrindavana Vasi Yata Janaha. All glories to the residents of Vrindavan. If one has a staunch devotional attitude, all these conclusions will be revealed in the heart. The glories of Krishna, anybody can understand. Similarly, the land which is known as Vrindavana also has unlimited potency. When you go to Vrindavana, you will find unlimited potency of spiritual atmosphere. Still, if you go to Vrindavana, you will see so many saints and sages. Still, they are worshipping Vṛndāvana-dhāma. As Brajendra Nandana Krishna is worshipable, as Dhama, Vrindavana is also worshipable. We shall be very much respectful toward Vrindavan Dhama. Otherwise, we will be offended. Dhama Aparada. Sri Radha's forest of Vrindavana, which cannot be attained by thousands of birds of great austerities, mantra chanting, yoga, and meditation, is attained at once by a head bowed down with respect. He who offers respectful obeisances to Vrindavana is worshipped by the three worlds. He who has no respect for Vrindavana is reviled by the three worlds. He who takes Vrindavana very seriously is taken seriously by all the demigods. He who takes Vrindavana lightly becomes as insignificant as a blade of grass. Please allow me to read just another 2 sections and we can finish this particular chapter. By uttering the name of Vṛndāvana, one attains the merit of chanting Krishna's holy name. By hearing the name of Vṛndāvana, one acquires the merit of hearing Krishna's Leela. By touching Vṛndāvana, one obtains the merit of saintly association. By smelling the fragrance of Vṛndāvana, one is blessed by the merit of smelling the sweet fragrance of tulasi leaves offered to Lord Govinda. Śrī Vṛndāvana, more purifying than all transcendental knowledge, breaks the material desires of many birds, and like a mother takes no account of the offenses of his dependents, and which is blissful with the touch of Sri Radha's feet. Anyone who smells a flower from Vṛndāvana feels the breeze from Vṛndāvana, sees a person from Vṛndāvana, or somehow or other bows down in the direction of Vṛndāvana, or once utter the auspicious name of Vṛndāvana, even if he dies in some place far from Vṛndāvana, will at once attain transcendental abode. Beautiful. So when we get up in the morning, we can, when we first get up in the morning, we offer our prayers. After offering our prayers, the standard prayers that we do, including the prayers to the Mother Earth, because we are stepping on Mother Earth, we have to offer our prayer and seek for forgiveness for stepping on Earth. And like always, we chant Hari's name 7 times and offer our pranams to our Guru. And also, when we are ready to move out, we take few steps in the direction of Vrindavan. This is something nice for us to do. Wherever you're living in California, or you are living, if you're living in California, you when you get off and finish your prayers, then you turn towards, if you're in California, turn towards east, and then take few steps that you are coming towards Vrindavan. And if you're in, say, in Australia, for example, right, you turn towards west because India is on the west side of towards Australia. So you just walk towards it. If you are in Russia, then you are walk towards south. India is going to be down, right? So you walk towards south. That is, you're walking towards Vrindavan. Likewise, when you get up in the morning, every day morning, mm, like King Kulashekara, where every day he wants to go to Sri Rangam. Yashyate Gushenagare Rangayatre Dine Dine Tamaham Sirasa Vande Rajanam Kulashekaram. Right? Raja Kulashekara, every day he and his citizens wanting to go, take steps and walking to go to Sri Rangam. Likewise, we also can have that mood. When we get up in the morning, we are walking towards Vrindavan. Take few steps and offer praise to Vṛndāvana-dhāma. With that said, thank you all very much for joining this morning. It's very nice to see you all regularly joining in the morning. Let's again continue tomorrow, 4:30. And being a weekend, we'll continue 4:30. That's going to continue. But we will shift our reading, continuation of where we left last Saturday, Krishna's pastime, to continue next tomorrow, where Krishna is going to be bound by Mother Yashoda. And that is the important pastimes that devotees meditate on this month of Kartik. So please join us tomorrow. Let's see you all tomorrow at 4:30. But let's continue chanting Hare Krishna.